What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about how to scan a network. And so a lot of people use Nmap, but for my CTFs I've been getting a few questions about how to do it in the GUI version, which is called Zenmap. And what you can do to find it is you have to go to your search bar and you can type in Zenmap. And it's right there. As you can see before, I actually have mine added to my favorites right here because I use it all the time. So it's pretty cool. It's super user compatible and super easy to use. So for target, you can actually put in anything you want. You can put in a website or an IP address. It doesn't matter which one. But for the first example, I'm going to put in my subnet. And so what you can do is, I'm on wired connection right now, so instead of a 192 IP address, it's a 10 IP address. And so with that, I want to scan my entire subnet, so I want to put a star at the end of it. And what that does is it will just run through every option possible at the last bit part of your IP address. And then if you go to the right under profile, you can see all the different kinds of scans that can be done. I normally start off with a quick scan because the scans can take a long time. And to find out which host I want to really gather all this information about, I'll normally do a quick scan first, so we'll start out in here and we'll do it. So now that it's done, you can see on the left hand side it has the hosts and it has all the different IP addresses that are alive on my network. But before I get to that, I skipped this part on accident. Up here under the command, it shows you the exact command you're doing, so if you want to put it into the terminal and run it the same way, it'll be the exact same results, just the command line version. And so when you do switch between the different intent scans and stuff, it will change the commands and let you know exactly what you're doing. So that's a pretty cool feature that it has. So back to here, I have 4 hosts alive. It shows you each one individually. The cool thing I like about this is that it easily shows the ports if you just click the ports and what's open. So you can click on the IP address and it will show you the ports that are open. These two don't have any, but the first 2 IP addresses here do. And it's really useful because if I was to do an intent scan on any of these, it would actually show you the version too. So knowing that, you can actually just go online and look up exploits, and they're right there. It's you can find them all. It's really easy to do. So right here, I'm going to show you how to scan a website. So it's pretty much the same thing. You're just going to want to put in the website you want to scan. We're going to do the Nmap website just because it's an Nmap tutorial. Zenmap tutorial, same thing. So right here, we're going to scan it. This can take a few minutes. So now that it's scanned, it has come up here on the left hand side, and under host it has the website name and the IP address, which is pretty useful if you ever need to go back to the command line and put the IP address in for something else. Instead of doing a ping scan, it does automatically include it in here. And another cool thing is that it's super easy to read. It has all the different ports open here. Since it is just a quick scan, it doesn't give you a whole lot of information. But as you can see here, it tells you the service, the state, the protocol, and the port number. They got all these other options like host details. If I was to run an intent scan or something more like that, there'd be more outputs and more information. One of the cool things that happens is if you're ever doing a CTF or something and you want to scan a network or an IP address or a website, is that it'll actually sometimes give you the SSL certificate, which can be used to find a username or anything like that. So thanks for watching. Just a quick overview of how to scan a network and find out exactly what's going on behind the scenes. Thanks for watching.